Chilly Red Deer, Alberta will be Group B headquarters for the next week at the 2022 World Juniors. And what a game to kick things off. Russia looking to get back on that podium at the World Juniors.
Who will get the start for Sweden? Great numbers in Luleå, a Minnesota Wild first-round pick back in 2021. Then at the other end of the ice, it will be Yaroslav Askarov, Nashville Predators first-round pick in 2020. Back, comes all the way around to the near side. Stockestad there trying to clear, can't lose puck in front, and a wicked wrist shot from right in front from Takeoff.
Two-way centerman, and he really makes a really good play in creating the pressure here that creates the turnover. Just the perfect positioning, the puck gets shot over the net. But Svechkov always finds...
His pass comes off a leg and grabbed off by Sweden. Rosine plays it back to the blue line. And Bria with the shot through some traffic, it never got to the net. Slips it back for Steklov. Steklov sends it around. Svechkov couldn't get anywhere on that far side. Askarov gets the field of puck. Better version to speak English and understand English than what Bratash was. First penalty of the game is coming up. Sweden's going to get a power play off the goalpost.
There's the little play, the stick just in between the legs, and down you go, and all the Swedish power play is going to be big for them for getting on the right side offensively.
Alexander Holtz, right-hand shot, playing on the left side for the one-timer, sends it back, score!
They win the face-off, but watch where Holtz zips this puck across, so now Olsson's got a chance to step in, and he just wires it short side on Askarov. He doesn't need a lot of room, he doesn't need a lot of time.
At the line, bounces around, gets played down in deep. Jutnev takes a bump on the far side, shot from Passion from the high slot, just inside the line. Russia finished 4th last year. Russia has never gone back-to-back at the World Junior Championship without a medal. There's a long shot. It's away from him. And this will be controlled. Kuznetsov trying to clear, lost in front. Askarov, big save, it got in behind him.
It's a terrible play, and this is the wrong guy to have the puck with that much room and space in front of Askarov, and Askarov makes a real good save. It kind of slips between the legs, and Luka Madulin is right there, but...
On the attack, Lou waiting for it as he crept in from the line, but the pass was intercepted by Passion. Lead pass up the middle, backhand tie, and Volstad makes the save.
Play, well, this is good, efficient exit from your zone and in on the attack. And Dennis, it still amazes me. I've watched the Tutenov for a few years now. I'm still shocked that he isn't.
The front of the Russian net, but Igor Savakov got their first beat shot. Drops it back, slap shot from the high spot. That failed to get through. A one-timer attempt there by Takeoff Heyman. Cross ice pass, and a shot by Grand, and that was stopped. That seemed to give Askarov some trouble. Steinman at the line at center, and that got turned over, glove pass, and now things get a little heated between the two benches. They'll sort it out.
There's a lot more forgiveness.
Edmondson from the line, the shot never got through. Titov shot, left pad save made by Askarov. Another shot that went wide, comes from the left side from Yurov, back to the blue line, to the front of the net, scramble for a loose puck. Yurov couldn't find it. And now a little more rough stuff. And Simon Edmondson is in the middle of it.
Now what? Volstad in the corner.
Base. It's the checking of Kursanov. Aaron pass ends up at the line, and Bria gets it to the front of the net, bouncing puck.
They compete for the gold, and it's different players every year.
Well, maybe it's an omen. Their last goal was here in Alberta. Chance on the short side. Demidov to control it, takes a look, puts a backhander through traffic. Edmondson with a shot, another save, and not a good one there by Askarov. What a shift here.
It's an unbelievable play. I mean, steps in, calm again, turns, and then watch this backhand pass. Right on the tape, and then he gets himself coming right back open again. And Askarov has to make an outstanding save.
Bonamarea had a chance down low and had the puck get away from him. Passing on it again. Pasher to the short side. Volstad, a couple of saves. Some things just lend themselves to a song.
Team Sweden penalty number 26.
Mohamedou and cross ice, the one-timer, and a good save there is Michkov. So now up with the Winnipeg Jets, banged up right before the Christmas break. Volstad mishandled, in comes Edvinsson, scores!
Earlier in the game with Eklund, that the puck squirted through Askarov's legs. Well, this one went through the legs and over the goal line. And the pressure, the presence of mind, and the finish. And a great acknowledgement at the end of this goal, coming right up to the Swedish fans. There it is. Great contingent of Swedish fans here. You're a good defenseman, dude. You know how fast the game is. And
Passion busting in. Sharp angle. Backhander ran out of room. We've had some cold World Junior Championships. The one way back in Saskatoon. Mohamedou carries in. Quick wrist shot. And a good save by Jesper Volstad. Edvinsson. Niederbach hits the line. Niederbach. Big one-way. Swings it the other. Rosine. And a right pad save made by Askarov. Russia will play Switzerland tomorrow, as Switzerland will make its debut a day later than everyone else. Chance in front. Niederbach with the save. And Rosine with the rebound. And for play of the game for Sweden. Holtz. Bang pass off the boards. It did get the Grands at the line. He'll get it back to Holtz. Askarov makes the save. Back up top for Holtz, and second time in this game that he's fanned on a attempted wrist shot. And now another penalty coming up to Russia.
trouble all the way through in 43 seconds with a two-man advantage for Sweden. We talked about how...
Will control, back for Grands. Grands goes cross ice. And Grands scores! Andrea.
Enough opportunity here. You can see Askarov trying to find the puck. Looks like he collapses there. I'd like to see the goaltender, you know, fight to get to that position. He's a big goaltender. He even tried to look over it, find the puck, don't get into a collapsed position, because as he collapsed, the net opened up. And Andrea, super captain.
Sanov pressured on the line. Rosine drops it back. Andrea with another shot kicked away by Askarov. Takes the power rankings. Coming into this tournament, had the United States as the favorite. Try and defend. Scramble around Wallstead. Scores!
Crease area. Here's the play as it's developing. Play goes there, and there you can see the stick by Grant.
Will pick up the assists as Volstad can't handle it cleanly, and then it goes off Edvinsson right there. I tried to jam that one in, but it's cleared up at center and in. Race for it on the far side. They're home, trying to carry that one through. Yurov goes cross ice and then jumps into the box on the line change. Shabrikov, who was shaken up, goes to the near post.
Hitchcock with a big hit on Edvinsson.
Goaltending change for Russia. There's a chance in front of the net, and Volstad.
Certainly not a performance by Askarov that you would sit down and
picked off by Yurov. He'll back it off the board. Big hit. Louvre comes in, and then Louvre gets buried into the sideboards by Yurov. After Louvre took a huge run at...
As Louvre comes there, I mean, that's just a good, solid body check. It really is. And then Yurov, who came all the way from his right wing side. But Louvre comes in there, not moving. To me, there's zero issue with that.
Up top for Grands, down it goes for Holtz. Back up top for Grands, back for Holtz. Save made by Kuskov.
Playing short-handed.
Sharp angle try, that got turned aside. Grands is going to hold it in. Gets it back for Angria. He'll get it to the goal line. Back for Holt, scores!
And so when the puck comes, he's able to drive it right forward. Just a terrific play by Alexander Holtz. And after being stopped earlier, he's not going to get stopped there. Just a terrific play moving into there, right between the arm and the body. Third power play goal of the day.
With Novikov, and here comes Edmondson, winds it in. He rips a wrister, a little chin music up on Igor Gushkov, got intercepted. Got kept in by Kneeback, and now up the ice for Michkov. Michkov, nice move around Olsen. Save made, and now Michkov goes sliding into the net.
Arm, if that propelled the puck into the net here with the glove, it kind of pushed it over. I don't think there's any conclusive evidence of that. Might see it a little bit better here.
There's the puck going in across the line.
Well, maybe there is a rationale for allowing the goal to go in, because
shades of Henri Richard against the Chicago Blackhawks.
After video review, the call on the ice is a good goal. Sweden player knocks the Russian player in the net.
So Russia down by 2. Kuznetsov will carry it in, puts it towards the front of the net. Michkov is after it, scores! Michkov has another.
Exploit. And yeah, in front of the net, it's a lot better spot, but right here, just a little quick look.
Oh, deflected in front.
But it's just off the stick of Eklund, and then it comes back up over the shoulder and down the back of Wallstedt.
So is this a high stick perhaps by...
No, I think it went off the stick of Eklund below the goal line. He threw the puck to the net.
Spartak of Moscow. A one-goal game, shot right on Wallstedt. Making tried to play it back to the line, intercepted by Jutnev. Jutnev carries into the Swedish zone, lets a wrister go, and Wallstedt. Edmondson up for Thorgerson. Olsen is after it. Niederbach has it, has some room. Niederbach fires, scores!
He can dance through and he makes the play. Turnover in the neutral zone, and Niederbach comes in right away there, and that goes right through Gushkov. That is simply not a goal that can go in at that point through that spot of the goaltender. That's poor goaltending by Gushkov.
What it was all moved to Edmonton. In a bubble, no fans. Sharp angle, try, where is it? Gushkov wasn't sure where it was as Youngman is in on it. Misfired on it. He gets support there from Tankov, Stechkov, Mohamedulin. Put that one through the legs of Olsen. All the way around the boards, came back off the skins. It was jammed up at the line. Listov will play it to the near corner. And Devoseverst and Blums. And the next Russian game we'll get into what's been talked about a little bit. Mohamedulin ripped 1-6 attack and kill off some time, and now grabbed off, and Magnuson will take a look at the empty net. Send it for Kneeback, and he'll bounce it wide. Up the Cardinals last year, winning 56 of 87 for a 64.3% success rate. This is at the empty net.
Tips it over to Youngman, and there you go with the empty net goal. Unbelievable by Edmondson. Just
his last game behind, or last tournament behind the bench for Sweden.
Well, Dennis, you nailed it. I mean, it was special teams, lack of discipline by Russia, and